Hey, stop. Hey, guys. How you doing? This is Mega Comrade back live from Dallas, Texas, United States. Once again, today's date is Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. I repeat, Saturday, July 2nd, 2022. As you might have heard, there is problem in Babylon. You know, in this life, you don't bite the finger that fed you. PDP have bought more than what they can chew. As we are talking today, we are hearing His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike is no longer accepting call from Atiku Abubakar and his co-host. Area, it don't happen. As you all know, Mega Company really love Governor Nyesom Wike. Everybody know that. Everyone know how much I love Governor Wike because Wike is for the people. And you know, Wike they come, Wike they come, Nyesom Wike they come, Uno like a make it come for road. Whether Wike be president or vice president or minister, Wike have made his name. And a lot of the youth, if now Wike come out now, say he want to president. Hey, whoa, hey, everywhere for that gas. That is the fact. Make una share this video. Governor Nyesom Wike now person when everybody like. You know, when Wike tell PDP, he say now he be power for PDP. PDP not believe him. PDP, they go try Governor Nyesom Wike. They go back more than what they can chew him. Governor Nyesom Wike carry PDP for head. When Atiku Abubakar they Dubai, they enjoy. You know, as Kaba they behave. Una know wetin Kaba do me for Edo State. APC Kaba. PDP Kaba, they can't gang up against Governor Nyesom Wike. Wetin can happen? They can't betray Governor Nyesom Wike. Now Governor Nyesom Wike can say, okay, no problem. They don't be South governor. With the year say Governor Okowa of Delta State, they are among of the people who betrayed Governor Nyesom Wike, which is very bad. If you think you can betray Governor Nyesom Wike and think you can use telephone call to call him and disturb his peace, you never see anything. Let's go. PDP! PDP! What makes you a man is to be able to tell your people the simple truth. I'm leaving PDP today to APC because, one, PDP has not done anything for the South. That's correct. PDP has not done anything for the PDP has not done this for my people. And I'll catalog them. And then now I'm going to APC. I'm leaving PDP to APC. See the reasons why I'm leaving PDP to join you. Tell me, are you willing to do all these things that PDP didn't do for me? And then now I'm going to APC. I'm leaving PDP to APC. See the reasons why I'm leaving PDP to join you. Tell me, are you willing to do all these things that PDP didn't do for me? What I mean for me, for my people, are you willing to do them?
Yes, I'm willing to do them. Can you announce it to the public? Well, I mean, for me, for my people, are you willing to do them? Yes, I'm willing to do them. Can you announce it to the public? Let them hear that this is why I'm leaving PDP, because you say you will do this. Announce it to my people. If that is the case, then when I'm leaving PDP, you will see the senators will go with me. The House of Reps will go with me. The Assembly will go with me, because it's for the interest of the state. It is for the interest of the region. Not when I go on my own to see how I can be protected and be politically relevant and try to share my inadequacies. Then I come out to say, I'm leaving PDP because this was not done. Well, you cannot practically prove it. So the reason for the fact is to say why you left PDP can.
Okay, I want to quickly stop that. Everyone know me that Governor Nyesom Wike is a man of the people. And everyone know that mega company really, really care about Governor Nyesom Wike. What we are begging APC Tinubu campaign for right now is to go and beg Governor Nyesom Wike to come and join them. Because, let me remove this picture so that everyone can see me. How many of you have shared this video? Yes. No, we are not here for any other thing. We are here to talk about this problem PDP have put themselves into. And I'm going to put my number right there. If you know anything about it, you can call in and talk about it. We don't want to hear not so obedient or no obedient. We're not there for obedient and no obedient. Now, we are just here for PDP, Nyesom Wike and PDP. We don't hear say Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. You know what I see Atiku Abubakar. Governor Nyesom Wike, they fight for the region. They fight for the people. They fight for the South Side. They fight for Nigerians. Governor Nyesom Wike, they fight for the poor. Everybody know him. Governor Nyesom Wike na fighter. A fighter. You know they run away for battle. But plenty PDP to Governor Nyesom Wike. Abba. What did they do Governor Nyesom Wike? Very bad. PDP, they are among of the people who put us for this trouble when we did so. Because it to say they don't bring Atiku Abubakar. Come and say now Governor Wike, Nyesom Wike, they bring command. Everything for easy for us. I be not be so. Let's say the truth. Let us say the truth. Everything for just easy for us. You know, make I pick the first caller. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Hello. Hold on, caller. Give me 1 minute. Let me quickly fix this. Governor Nyesom Wike. Now, ma you be. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Okay, hold on. Let me try and make it louder. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Or can you cut it and just call back? Please cut it and call back right away. Yeah. I want everyone to hear. Now, PDP put us for this problem when we did so. PDP, Nairobi talk and PDP put us for this problem. Where they go nominate Atiku Abubakar, if anything happen in Nigeria in 2023, now PDP might be the cost. Because when they told say they want zone presidency to South, PDP not supposed to nominate Atiku Abubakar. Because of the delegate, the evil political delegate Now the evil political delegate, the same evil delegate, when they take the first candidate on us, now they cause this problem. Let us speak the truth. The truth of the matter, the problem of Nigeria are caused mainly by the delegate, political delegate. They call the super delegate. Some go, they collect $85,000, $50,000, $30,000 from Atiku Abubakar. Even some South people when no one better thing. But they go there on social media. They pretend like say they want better thing for Nigeria. And I lie you. Now lie. Now lie. Typical lie. So, my people, Nigeria is in trouble. The truth is that Nigeria, we are in trouble. And Nigerian citizens are tired. We are all tired. Who are the people causing the problem? Political cabal, political hyenas, political cheetah, political coyotes, and political delegates. The political delegate, they are the eggwing bat. Eggwing, yeah. Now the political delegates, now they create this problem when we do so. They say military not good, military regime not good, military regime not good. Now, the time when military did, Boko Haram not there. Fulani men, they not they kill anybody. Abi, true or false? Today, when they hand over power to civilians, see what they go through. Even the civilians, they are more wicked than the military. If you talk to them, they go use DSS. They go use police, CSP, OC anti-kidnapping, OT anti-robbery, OC with monitoring unit. They go use that. They chase you. They embarrass you. They oppress you. At the end of the day, these people will end up destroying your life. Political delegates are our problem. Hello, Bishop.
Yes, we are here.
We are back. Let me quickly answer this caller. Hello, caller.
Good evening, mega comrade.
Lost and found.
My name is Omobumeb of Manuel Umoru.
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. And how is the program? How is everyone?
I just came out to this again because of Wike. You know I love Wike very well.
And you know Wike is my leader and I love him too.
Oh, what did they do Wike not good? Go ahead. You want to talk or you want to come in?
I'm going home now. I'll be on air shortly.
Okay.
Or perhaps maybe tomorrow I'll create time so we can talk. You know, I am always on the side of justice and I will always say the truth the way it is.
Correct.
And the problem of Wike is a home problem. South is a problem of Wike.
Okay.
And be it as it may, I will say the truth.
Okay.
It's not Atiku that offended Wike. Our brothers did their dirty job, and I will analyze it for you, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So, when we started at the primaries, when we started the campaign, among others, we said we wanted a Southern president.
Okay.
And then in the South, we all agree that South should lead the campaign, and we led the campaign. South governors, all Southern governors met. Some of them, like my big brother and our leader in darkness, Governor Godwin Obaseki, was not part of the agenda because he has an ulterior motive.
Okay. We
went on. You saw what happened there now at the primaries. Everybody was stepping down, even the people that Wike brought to prominence. Somebody like Tambuwa, who would have not been a governor for the past 4 years, was the first person to kick against him. The same Tambuwa that Wike single-handedly supported in 2019 came back 3 years down the line and betrayed him. Now, if Tambuwa has stepped down for Atiku, what was wrong for the South to put their heads together after we've gotten some votes from the North? Let me tell everybody today that Delta State didn't vote for Wike. A lot of others. Delta State didn't vote Wike. Akwa Ibom didn't vote Wike. Some other states within the South and Southwest and Southeast also gave out. So if you calculate the votes from the
Edo State, some people did not vote for Wike, and their children is on social media. I know the one that did not vote for Wike.
Edo, the 19 that left Edo to that place, I can tell you also, the people who would have not voted for Wike were the Obasanjo's faction, and thank God we shut them out of the primaries. The 19 votes from Edo State, I can tell you under heaven, all went for Wike. Wike knows that all the 19 votes from Edo State came to him. He knows.
Alongside with Fayose Ekiti State.
Who betrayed.
All the 20 votes.
Who betrayed. So these are the persons who today are now shouting that Wike has been meted injustice. Wike has been meted injustice. You didn't know injustice were coming when you were telling your brother. We all agree that it should be a Southern presidency. On getting to Abuja, they saw few dollars, and then a lot of them gave way. Okowa delivered Delta State to Atiku. Akwa Ibom had Akwa Ibom to himself. Among others, Cross River did their own. A lot of them did whatever they want to do. And the truth is that 4 years' time, everybody will come back to table, and those who want to regret will regret. But the deed has been done. As a party, we are going to move forward. So these are the things that I'm going to discuss with you on this thing. And again, one truth I will not lie, I will not tell anybody, or I will not lie, I will not cover the truth, and I will not stop anybody from listening to the truth. Wike is also the second architect of his present problem. Sometime in politics, we should have reservation. I told you the other day, I said even if PDP settle the crisis on ground, it will not stop me from telling Obaseki this road is bad, this school is bad, or you are a bad governor, and I will never take appointment from you. So if I have said those words, 10 years' time, if Obaseki still remain the governor of Edo State, I should ensure that I keep those words. Mega comment, I will stop here, and when we meet on air, I will analyze the whole problem, and I will rest my case in that direction.
All right, no problem. All right.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, you're welcome.
Well done, sir.
Okay.
I'm with you.
All right, bye-bye. All right.
That
is a Umaru. You all heard him. He's a wicked boy. And when governor, I think what it was, we're gonna wait for him to come and tell us. You know, everybody knows him, so he say the way it is. Go ahead, Bishop.
Yes. What is there is that the undermining of Wike and the underestimating of Wike by the PDP and by Atiku, or by the game ganging of Okowa, will bring PDP down in 2023. Kasim Afegbua last week dropped his resignation letter that he's no longer a member of the PDP. That is to say, he will not vote for PDP and he will work against PDP because PDP has a northern candidate. Power should not go back to the north because the north has done it for 8 years. It should come to the south. And if power is coming to the south, PDP did not present a certain candidate, which should have been Wike, then they will lose her because Wike himself believed that power should come to south. Alongside with Governor Fayose, they believe power should come to the south. So if Godwin Obaseki and Okowa and Emmanuel Udom, the selfish man, I don't know what Emmanuel Udom was doing with presidency. I don't know when to call him, but I can analyze it to you that it was Godwin Obaseki who was afraid of Wike. He was afraid of the emergency of Wike. So he ran to Udom, that Udom should join the presidency so that they can cut away Wike delegates. Because if Udom did not run, the Cross River State governor, he would have given his vote to, what is it called, to Wike. So Wike would have taken their vote. But Udom ran and so was expecting delegate. What does Udom have for presidency? Udom have nothing in presidency. It was the fear of Obaseki that dragged some people into some things like he did to Adam Soshomole and the rest of them. Just the same way Okowa.
It was the fear of Obaseki that Wike would take the vice presidential position and he would deal with Obaseki and he would deal with Philip Shaibu. It was that fear that made them to call Atiku at night, making phone calls in the night, disturbing Atiku that he must pick Okowa. And Atiku not wanting, pitying Obaseki and pitying, what is it called? Philip Shaibu, who is their baby, pick Okowa, thought that will unite the party. But what is it called? Atiku missed it because the presidential map of the PDP is with Wike. That is why the party is in disarray right now. And everybody say a man who wants the presidential map of the party in his hand is supposed to be vice president or at least the president. So that is where Okowa does not have the map, the presidential map of PDP. They have to go and beg Wike to release it. That if he will release it, because it was handed over to him by President Goodluck Jonathan. That is to say, he has been anointed for presidency. And Wike is going around like a child whose candy has been taken away from him, like a little child whose candy has been taken away from him. So he's a very dangerous person now. To PDP, Wike is a dangerous person, very dangerous. If PDP underestimate Wike, if PDP push Wike aside, if PDP undermine Wike, if PDP disregard Wike, if PDP have no value for Wike in this election, they will lose 2023. They will not only lose, they will lose out as a party. Because whether you agree or not, Wike is a force to reckon with. Whether you agree or not, Wike is a voice to listen to. Nigeria, 1 out of 3 Nigeria believes that Wike will be a better president than any of the candidates today. 1 out of every 3 Nigerians believes in their heart that Wike will be a better president than any of the candidates that is vying for the position today. In fact, it was said that South Nigeria love Wike more than the vice president Yemi Osinbajo. It was said. So Wike is a projected president, and Atiku took that away from him. It was Wike who said he would never ever take the position of the vice president. And yet, the 14 delegates voted for him. They made him eat his word back and say, okay, you can go and take the vice president now for consolation. For consolation. But yet, Atiku denied him of that consolation. That is why Wike is angry. Wike is very angry. If anybody say Wike is not angry, is lying. Wike is very angry, is disappointed at PDP. It was Wike who carried PDP on his shoulder. After they lost 2015, when Atiku was busy decamping to APC, looking for where he will take coverage from. When Atiku was busy running to Dubai, traveling to Dubai, carrying his girlfriends and all of them to Dubai, Wike was there fighting for PDP. When Adam Sali Oshomole beat Obaseki and destroyed Obaseki in Edo, seized certificate from him and kick him out, it was Wike that ran to Edo to quickly deliver Obaseki. So Wike is pained, and we cannot close our eyes against the pains of Governor Nyesom Wike. How he has been pushed out of this election. He never expected it. He spent so much money. The man burnt a lot of money. In fact, it is said that delegates enjoyed more from Wike than even what they got from Atiku. How can Tambuwa or that Wike have helped? Tambuwa, the governor of Sokoto, who won his election with only 300 votes. The governor of Sokoto, who won his election with only 300. How do you become a governor with only 300 votes? That is something Nigerians will look into. That is corruption of the highest order. It was the same Tambuwa that Wike who defeated his opponent with only 300 votes and became a governor. And yet, he betrayed Wike. It was the same Tambuwa that Wike last 2 months went to Sokoto State when their market bond and gave them $500 million naira. And gave them 500 million. It was the same Tambuwa that Wike gave all his support to in 2019 election. It was Wike that supported Tambuwa, and Tambuwa got 600 delegate vote. Yet it was the same Tambuwa that Atiku have never done anything for. Tell me one thing Atiku have done for Tambuwa, if not for the last minute primaries agreement. They went to the same room and sat down. Atiku made a vow to him. It was the same Tambuwa who have never received any help from Atiku. Rather, he must pay. Atiku must he must be paid to get that help. Atiku must get a reward if he must help Tambuwa. It was the same Tambuwa that betrayed Wike. So I hereby submit to you that 2023, if the winner must come out, you must align with Wike. Those who are saying Wike did not visit Tinubu, those who are saying Wike have nothing to do with Tinubu, he has a lot. Wike have been visiting everybody. Trying to tell PDP, I'm no longer interested. Wike visited Peter Obi. Wike visited Kwankwanso. Wike have been visiting everybody. Wike is even visiting opponents. Wike have visited everybody. He has also visited Tinubu in France. So whether they are trying to change that story is their headache. But we know it is true. Because Wike have been visiting everybody, trying to see where he can put his leg, trying to see where he can strike the best deal for himself. Like we know in politics, it is a game of interest. It is a game of interest. So it's no permanent enemy, it's no permanent friend. And the same time, Fayose of Ekiti State is pained. Governor Fayose of Ekiti State is angry, very angry with Atiku. Why? Because for those who are saying Fayose did not get vote, that Fayose got 0 vote, the reason is simply because Fayose gave his 20 vote to Wike. He gave his 20 votes. He gave all his delegates. Fayose gave all his delegates to Wike, and yet Wike did not come out, not for president, nor for vice president. Fayose is paying, and Fayose will not waste time in telling Atiku that Atiku betrayed Wike, that Atiku have treated them very bad. They have been a key order of that party. They have held that party together when Atiku decamp and decamp, redecamp and camp and decamp, however you want to say. When Atiku was running to different party, to APC and the rest, to look for power, Fayose and Wike, they were in PDP, fighting and defending PDP. How can Atiku rule them like that? Now they lost the presidency. Okay, give them the vice president. Atiku humiliated them and gave it to Okonwa. So Fayose is pained and is asking Atiku, if anything must be done, you must go and visit Wike and apologize and strike a deal. You must strike a deal, ministerial deals with us. We all must be on the same table, not Okonwa alone. All of us must sit on the same table and everybody back to the table and tell you what you want. Then we'll deliver you for victory. If not, I'm ready to move to Tinubu without decamping from PDP. I walk against the party. I walk against the party. What you will see in PDP for 2023, what you are going to see in PDP for 20, is that there will be people that will remain in PDP and they will walk against PDP. You are going to see it from Fayose. You are going to see it from the former governor of Ekiti, Fayose, and you are going to see it from the grandeur Wike. You are going to see it from the grandeur Wike. He's going to remain in PDP and he will walk against PDP because he's like a child that a candy has been taken away from his mouth. Wike is pained. Wike is pained. And if PDP does not settle with Wike before 2023, if Atiku does not come down from his high horse and go and kneel down in the night in Wike's parlor and begin to beg Wike and cry like a baby before Wike, Atiku will lose out. He will not only lose out, he will lose all his vote. He will lost all his vote. He will not get 11 million votes. Wike will humiliate him and make sure that power goes to Tinubu. And Wike will strike a deal with Tinubu and collect 2 ministers from APC. Even while he's not there, APC will give Wike 2 ministers. Even while he is not an APC member. So PDP must quickly get to work. Atiku must come down from his high horse. He must leave Dubai. He must leave Dubai and Spain and run quickly to Wike house and kneel down in the night. They say politicians move in the night and they talk in the morning and go to each other's house in the night and beg for what they say. Now, okay. Atiku must run to Wike house and go and kneel down and beg and cry like a baby. If not, Atiku will lose. Okowa political career will be over. Yes.
Okay, all right, let's pick this call right quick. Hello, caller, your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from United Kingdom, UK.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just listening to your program, and I do follow your program. So I just want to share my view with the bishop talking, and of course, what you've been saying.
Okay, go ahead.
So, my little contribution in this is that, you see, in my own opinion, politics is a game. Now, comrade, you know what they did to you when you went for the flag up in ORHIONMWON. ORHIONMWON, right?
ORHIONMWON.
Okay, so this is politics. So, my taking for Wike, number one, Wike was sharing big money. You even said it. You
said they were sharing money to delegates. You know, if you want to become a president, right? Why would you be sharing money? It's not. There is no a clear transparency on how to become a good leadership and promote a good leadership. Sharing money to buy votes, is that how it should be done? My brother talking there, he said, you said it, but he's not talking about it. He said Wike is a nice man. Number two, now Wike, you know, I know you might not be a fan of Obaseki. Wike reduced Obaseki to zero, to nothing. A sitting governor, you went to go and reduce that man that you will reduce him to nothing. It's a sitting governor. Are you listening to me, my brother?
I'm listening.
Eh? At least I'm not a fan of Obaseki. I called you the other day. I'm an APC person. You know, there's no way you go and start threatening a city governor like you. So it's a turn of Obaseki also to deal with him. If it was Obaseki that making all the get that ticket, so be it. And again, there's something that you guys are not talking about. Wike, they said he has fallen with the law of certain governors, as you know, bullying them, threatening them.
No.
Why would Tamboa not go against Wike at the last minute.com? Why? It's a question you should ask now.
Okay, we heard you. We're going to let others.
Please let me quickly respond to him.
Okay, thank you.
Because
go ahead.
He made some point. The truth about it is that you say Wike has fallen out with. I'm trying to quickly remember the words you said. You say Wike fell out with South governors, a lot of them, and all of them. Wike was trying to keep the party together. After the lost 2015 election, President Goodluck Jonathan was no longer in the picture. He was not interested again. As a matter of fact, he was busy traveling everywhere, collecting awards. Somebody needed to stand up for the party. And Wike stood up. Wike shows he's a leader. The other governors, Okowa, they didn't really stand up for PDP. Okowa was satisfied with being the governor of Delta State. The Udom Emmanuel is not popular. We started hearing of him just recently after Obaseki came. Obaseki started calling him his brother. Udom Emmanuel was not popular. So Udom Emmanuel is not one who fought for the party. They were all even afraid of APC Buhari. They were just content with having states. And they were getting the encouragement of Uche Secondus, who was their national chairman. And when Jonathan left, they were having issue of party chairman. There were these two parties. If you remember the issue of Sheriff, Momodu Sheriff, and the other one, McAfee or so. They were having an internal problem of two party chairman. So the party was in disarray. So the governors were just happy to be governors of state because APC has come. APC is in the center, is in the national level, is winning many states. So they were happy to keep their states. So until Wike stood up and went to meet Jonathan, they had to strategize, and they removed Sheriff, they removed McAfee, and they put Secondus there. That was the first leadership strike of Wike. They were able to put a chairman there. And when Wike saw that Wike was spending his money, spending his hard-earned money to make sure the party move forward. And when Wike saw that Secondus was becoming biased, he was still going to give the ticket back to Atiku, move power to North. Wike made sure Secondus was removed. He was removed. And then they brought in another chairman and Senator Ayocha, who was also a former APC. So what am I trying to say here? Wike has been standing for the party, where the party would have chickened out, where the party would have bowed out. Wike stood. So you can't say when you stand for a thing, you will fall out with many people, my brother. When you stand for your family, you will even fall out with your wife. You might even fall out with your children. When you stand for the right cause, you will fall out with a lot of people. Even sometimes your best friend might leave you on the way. Even Jesus Christ, he fall out with a lot of people. So Wike was fighting for the right cause. It was the way Wike fought. It was the way Wike fought for, what is it called? PDP, that made Obaseki to run to PDP for shelter. That made Obaseki to run to Umbrella. If there was no leader like Wike, if there was no leader like Wike for PDP, PDP would have been scattered long ago. It would have been destroyed. It would have been crushed. Wike represented that figure, that father figure for PDP. And so when he saw Obaseki, it's not about you humiliate a sitting governor. Sitting governors have levels. Sitting governors have left. You can't compare Obaseki to Wike as a sitting governor. You cannot. Wike is a high-level sitting governor. Forget. Wike is a presidential sitting governor. Even though I'm from Edo State, I will say the truth. Wike is a high level. He is more governor than Obaseki. The project Wike have run in a River State, Obaseki cannot do it. He can't do it. Even if you give him all the money, he will split it into 5. He can't get it. He can't do it. He's a splitter. He will share the money everywhere. So what am I trying to say? Wike is a high-level governor. Wike is a high-level governor. It's those governors that can go into presidency. Obaseki is a second-class, first-class governor. Wike is a higher-level governor. So even Tambuwa knows that if Wike take it, they are in problem. So you cannot come and say Wike had issues with. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, can you lower the one you are using to watch us, please?
Yes, I've done that. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, my name is Ben. I'm calling from London.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm listening to your bishop. A very good analogy about Wike and the PDP situation. I'm a pro-Wike person, but at the end of the day, if the truth have to be said. So, sorry?
Go ahead, we are listening.
Okay, if the truth has to be said, let us look at it in a different perspective. Wike never said that he was contesting for a vice president. Don't always forget that he said all he wanted to do was to be president.
Was president. That's right.
He wanted to be raised to be a DP. You understand? Then we have to look at it. What agreement did Atiku had with Okowa before the election? Okowa wasn't neutral. Okowa worked for Atiku. That position was already promised to Atiku.
That's right.
Okowa. Sorry, was promised to Okowa.
Okay.
You know, because all we are doing is conjunctions here. All your guests, Bishop is saying is conjunction. You know, we are not there when they had all these meetings. We can only talk from how we view things from outside.
Correct.
You know, but Okowa worked for Atiku. We knew that.
That's right.
We knew the governors that work for Wike. You know, we have the governor of Enugu State, we have the governor of Abia State, we have the governor of Oyo State. These were governors that work for Wike. They were not hidden. And if you remember, during the campaign of the primaries, you remember that those northern guys came and they were looking for consensus. You remember Wike said something. Wike said, I know what you guys are doing. This consensus is far. You people are all working for it. He said it.
Yes, he said so.
It's all these consensus people are looking for. People are all working around for Atiku. So Wike already knew what was happening. But I think he didn't believe that Tambuwa that he has helped, like your guest said, you know, giving 500 million to supporting him in 1999. It was the reason Tambuwa came back. Don't forget, give it to Wike. Wike tried. But at the end of the day, you know, the local element of this, Wike has had so much control over the party. And that's it. The problem that we are saying that Wike created, who brought Ahmed Sharif to PDP? It was Wike. You know, Wike and Fayose, you know, they brought Ahmed Sharif to PDP. You know, but when they discovered that Ahmed Sharif wasn't doing their business anymore, they fought against him and they got rid of him. They brought McAfee, you know, to take over. You know,
that's right.
You remember when they were going to do the main election when McAfee tenure as a critical tenure was expiring, and they were going to do the main election.
That's right.
Like Bodejo was coming out. You know, but Wike worked for his brother, what's it called, the former PDP chairman from River State. You know that he still got rid of. He worked for him. Wike took a private jet, visiting all the states. You know, working for his brother to become the PDP chairman. Secondus, I need to say, brother Secondus.
Yeah, President Secondus.
Chairman in that state, in River State and things like that. So they all know each other. You know, we can work in putting Secondus. So PDP gave Wike so much. And I think the important element of this, Wike has had so much. It's time to take it away from him, which is true. You remember when, after the 2019 election, when they were doing minority leader, Wike said it's going to be somebody from the state that was going to be a minority leader, and that caused trouble with Bajamia Miller. You guys remember, you know?
Yes.
So Wike was having total control of the party. State chairman, party chairman, national chairman was from your state. You want the minority leader to come from your state. You were easily, like playing the tones because you were the one funding the party. The reason why governors like Okowa never bother, to start fighting with Wike over the control of the structure of the party. You look at somebody, you study, you two are doing this program. Both of you have studied each other. You know who talk more. You know who tried to impose mentality more. So for problem not to be among both of you, you play the quiet one. I allow the one that has a superior personality, a superior personality to take charge. But that person that has a superior personality might think he's a leader because his colleagues have allowed him to take charge. But the colleague will be looking at him and say, Okowa is not a dumber. He has been a senator. He has been a local government chairman. He and Wike started politics almost the same time. He has been a commissioner. Just like Wike was a chief of staff. They both played state politics. They both played national politics. That Okowa is not shouting and talking doesn't make him a dumber. You understand? Wike has that superior personality that makes him look as if the leader and things like that. But that doesn't mean that everybody acts like keep quiet and not responding to his bullying. That's what people call it. I like Wike, don't get me wrong. I like it. I like what he did for
it's not a bully. It's not a bully. Let me correct you there. It's not a bully when honest people are telling people the truth, they don't believe them. They start shouting because they are frustrated. It's just like me. When I'm telling people the truth, they don't believe me. I will start shouting. So then people might take it as bullying.
Right. They take it as a bullying thing. That's what I meant to say. They take it as a bullying thing that you're trying to have your way by force.
But can I also just okay?
Go ahead. Finish your.
Anybody that doesn't feel bad for Wike, because what Wike did, and this is where I will stay with your guest, because other governors didn't do that. What Wike did was to adopt states that didn't have PDP governors, e.g. Edo State. And that is where the problem with Obaseki started from. Wike had a structure of Edo State through Damobi. Obaseki came trying to regain that structure. But we only gave you a platform. We didn't say come and take structure.
That's right.
We didn't say come and take structure. We said take a platform to governor. But you see this structure, we have built this structure since our late man to the enemy went. That lobby has Wike, funded the party in the State, have built the structure. You can't just come from nowhere and take the structure from us. That is not possible. And that is the problem in the Edo politics. And that is we can look at both states, Plateau State. We can went to Plateau State. Solve the problem in PDP in Plateau State. And PDP won a rep election. I don't know if you guys saw that. We can went to Igbo State, solve the problem in and that is where I feel people like Atiku have done nothing for the party and they don't deserve the victory they have. You understand? But that doesn't mean that Wike will always have his way. It's politics. You can't always have your way. Sometimes you win some and you lose some. There was a time he was winning. He had his way to put secondaries. He had his way to do everything he wanted to do. But now, it's politics. You can't always win. I'll rest my case there, guys.
All right. Thank you. Go ahead, Bishop.
No, the truth about it is that if you say Wike bullied them, no, they needed a radical person like Wike at some point. They needed it because they were all acting as if they've given up on the party. It was President Goodluck Jonathan who said when he lost 2015 election, he said nobody was coming to Aso Rock again. Nobody. He said he was even looking for people to give contracts. His last days in Aso Rock, President Goodluck Jonathan said, even his ministers, nobody came to Aso Rock again. Aso Rock was not like, he didn't see anybody. He said they were all running to Buhari because it's Buhari that have won. So they were all now running to him, even his own PDP people. So they needed a vibrant person like Wike to wake them up.
Hello?
And make them believe.
All right, hold on, caller.
Hello?
Caller, your name
Hello?
and where are you calling from?
Hello?
I said your name and where are you calling from?
No,
My name is Ibrahim. I'm calling from Asaba, Delta State.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yes, I'm just following your program. I'm just following your program as regards to this Wike matter. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Hello?
Go ahead and
Go
talk.
ahead.
Just talk.
Speak, speak.
My name is Alhaji Ibrahim. My name is Alhaji Ibrahim Abubakar. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Stop watching me there. Just talk. It's unfortunately that your transmission is slower than the video, the live broadcast. So when you are listening to me there, you are not going to meet up.
Repeat.
Yeah, it's just going to waste your time. So I advise whoever is going to call, when you call, lower the one you are using to watch me. Don't concentrate on that one. Just go ahead and tell us what you want to let us know. So, but the fact is that go ahead and finish your thoughts so that
so it was the former president who said in his last days in Asoro, he was a loner. He became a desert because the people were no longer coming. He didn't even know if anybody was in PDP again. So they needed somebody like Wike to bring them back to the vision of PDP. They needed a radical person at that point who has money, who has a voice, who can command people back to the party. If not for the role Wike play, Obaseki would not have gone to PDP. If not for the role Wike play, PDP Edo State would not even have money to run an election. It was Wike, all the state, it was Wike that was sponsoring them. So I think if Wike is pained and is grieved at this time, when power is supposed to come to South, and a northerner old man is still picking it from them, and Fayose is pained, I think they are right at this time. PDP must do something fast. If not, they will lose Wike and they will lose out in 2023. I don't think Wike wants to spend all those money anymore.
All right, caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, I called the number back. Ibrahim speaking, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, as regards to this Wike matter, in fact, when we look at it from onset, if you see betrayal and complain about it, is doing the right thing. Normally, politics is about you win some and you do some. But when we look at it from onset, the guy has stood behind PDP since he has been since 1998 and has never changed. And even 2015, when Atiku and Sharaki left the party, he stand up the party, he fund the party, he made sure the party is working and working well. And if you look at it, all these southern governors, they come together in Asaba, in Enugu. They come together, leading by Governor Kredulu, that presidency should come to the South. All of them
God bless you. They agree. It's true. It's true. The meeting was held twice. Go ahead.
All of them agree that presidency is soon to the South. But why can't all of them rally behind the candidate in the South? I'm not even talking about Wike alone now. We have other candidates that contested in South for the PDP. But by and large, when we look at the majority, the way the Wike was going, we will have won the election. But if you feel betrayed, if you look at the delegates of Delta State, I think it's almost 187 or 100 something delegates. People have stepped down for Atiku. Why other southern governors here, they give their election to Atiku? As against Wike, he's still betrayed. So if the man complains about betrayal, he's making the sense. And look at it now. Instead of compensating him with all what he has been doing, no one is compensating him. They just rubbish him. They recommended 3 governors for the vice presidency. After recommendation, they set up the committee from the board of trustees. All of them set up the committee. After setting up the committee, they recommended 3 of them. They screamed it down to 2, Okowa and Atiku. 14 governors voted in support of that. For Okowa. Just imagine if he had known that he has a mind that he's not going to pick, which is the beginning. He shouldn't have allowed the board of trustees to set up that delegate to do recommendation recommendation or electioneering for who is going to be the vice. After he has done that, he knew within himself that he's not going to pick Wike. He would have gone Wike before the recommendation. Hello, Wike, I'm not going to pick you as my vice. Please, who do you suggest for me? He would have asked Wike to make a suggestion. Instead of putting his name down for the board of trustees for recommendation. Now, they recommended it to him, he rubbished them, he used his own method, and look at what he has caused on the party. I'm seeing them in top position in general election, because the first and second, the election that is coming 2023 now, is between APC and Labour Party. I can tell you the truth.
That's true.
It's between APC
and Labour Party. That's true.
Party. Yes.
Because if you take Wike out or PDP, there is no PDP.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello?
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. If you look at it now, you will discover that the youth is actually behind Peter Obi. So when everything is going on, politics is not changed. The power is not too long for politics can change, anything can happen. So the 2023, if you look at this man, they have no order anywhere. He went to
That's right.
Come back today, he never even say anything. So nobody will hold him responsible for any anti-party activities. He did not say anything. He didn't say I'm going to support. He didn't say I'm not going to support. What he wants to do is in his mind. So if we look
that
at
is Governor Wike. Governor Wike is back in Nigeria today, right?
Yes, it's back to Nigeria today. If you look at the Kiki election, see what happened APC, SDP, first and second. PDP for the first time thought in the Kiki state. Is it not speaking language for them to know that when the aspirant of APC, the presidential candidate of APC went to the rally, why is the candidate of PDP during the rally?
Where is Atiku? He's in Dubai. He's in Dubai. He's in Spain.
So I don't know that when somebody is in Dubai, can he win election in the Kiki? He lost the Kiki election. The same thing will happen in Osho now. Look at it. They recommended how many governors now for the inauguration. Only 11 of them is not available. And they want to win election in Osho State. So this is what I'm now saying. 2023 is not about PDP. It's about
between Labour and APC.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, my caller, sir, you are in Nigeria. We should give credit to Peter Obi. We should give him credit. We should give credit to
him credit because Peter Obi was getting credit based on his antecedent. The guy has worked very hard in Anambra State. By the time he's a political hard anyway.
Oh, what did you call him?
He was among the he's a political hard. If you look at it from the beginning, Ojukwu handed over this structure of Africa into his hand, and he left Africa. And he's the one that recommended Obiano to become the governor of Anambra State. He left Obiano there and he went to PDP. So now, you look at the game in PDP, he left PDP and he wanted to go to the Labour Party because he knew that there is no way he can make any edge. Because Nigerian politics is not about credibility. I can tell you the truth. It's not about credibility. It is because it's very the credibility factor. Its integrity is very good, but if you look at Nigerian politics, it's not like that.
Okay, sir, can I ask you a question? Sir, let me ask you a question. Who are you supporting in this presidential election?
So I'm a political observer.
Okay. Can I ask you another question? Do you think Peter Obi will win this 2023 presidential election? Yes or no?
You said?
Do you think Peter Obi, Labour Party, will be able to win this presidency 2023 presidential election? Yes or no?
He can win it on one condition.
What is the condition?
Good. If he work a hand with ANPP, if ANPP can bring him out as a candidate, presidential candidate in ANPP, let Kwakwaso be his vice. If Kwakwaso
you mean NNPP?
There is no way he can win the election because the structure in the northern part is not favorable to him. The structure of Peter Obi in the south is the only one that is favorable to him. And look at the population of the South. It's going to be shared. You look at another state, it's going to be shared between Peter Obi, APC, and PDP. That is South. So the northern election, and someone cannot win an election without any the part of other country, other zone. If you're only in the South, cannot win the election. You can only win the election when you are both in the South and in the North. So what I'm seeing now, the popularity of Peter Obi is still within the South. That is the only problem that will not allow him to win the election. So I am now seeing the APC winning the election because they have the structure in both the South and in the North. Look at it in the how many governors of APC they have? Almost 17 governors in APC. 40 governors in APC. And in the North, if you look at it in the North, they have the population. So they can only win the election if they have the structure on ground. In the North, they are already, people in the South now wanted to vote the Christian and other people say we don't want to vote, we want to vote our vote, we want to vote for him. Yes, if we don't vote our vote, what is the total? What is the totality of our vote? If we give it to him, can that one win? No, that is not the problem. That's why I'm not saying that. I'm not saying him winning. I'm saying him is his first trial, and he's going to be second. Because it's already PDP dead.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller from Asaba, Nigeria. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you, sir. Okay. People are saying that Atiku Abubakar did not pick Governor Nyesom Wike. That is the mistake. It's not a mistake because Comrade Adamali Oshomole said it already. He said Atiku Abubakar is destined not to. Let me just play it.
But I think it's also borders on arrogance for Atiku Abubakar to suggest that our future is tied to his presidency. Atiku is destined never to be president of Nigeria.
Okay, you're heading.
And I ask you to review his character, because I still speaking about character during the election. Leadership is about character. Atiku's desperation is so obvious. Okay. So desperate that in 2000.
Why is Atiku desperate to become president of Nigeria? Has he not make more money enough? He was the vice president.
He's so desperate, he said.
Yeah, for 8 years. He destroyed Nigeria. He almost destroyed Obasanjo. So let's caller, tell us why Atiku is dying to become president. Hello, caller. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Okay, can you lower the one you are using to watch me, please?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, go ahead.
So, you know, Atiku is broke, to say the truth. You know that he has sold his house in Potomac, in Maryland.
Oh, he sold his house in Maryland.
Yeah, he sold it.
Is that a breaking? Is that a breaking news or not?
You say what?
Are you breaking it for us that Atiku is broke?
Atiku is broke, sir. You know, when rich people don't have money, you won't know. Because they still have the name. They have the fame. You won't know. This man, you know why Atiku is so desperate of becoming Nigerian president? I remember during Obasanjo's second regime, there's some seer from the United Arab Emirates, from Saudi Arabia. They told him that he will become a Nigerian president one day, and he has to continue. Whatever it takes, understand, he has to use all his power to get there, and they see him to become a Nigerian president. That is ever since Atiku has been trying and trying and trying, and this is his last opportunity. If Atiku don't become a president now, he won't become a president anymore. And if Atiku become a president, we are all in trouble. Because all those loans he got from different Arabian countries, he has to pay them back. He has to pay them back. Because those years, they have been giving prophecy to different people that become a president in Arab League.
And they are false prophecies. False prophecies.
But for Wike issue, Wike will be a great problem to Atiku because of his arrogance.
Because of his honesty in speaking the truth, not really arrogancy. He's a honest man.
No, you know what? Nigeria, when you are saying the truth, they see you
as an arrogant. That's true.
Yeah.
So that, okay, you are older than me. You know, we have our culture and tradition. Both of you are older than me. When I start arguing with you guys, I'm disrespecting you. Even if, you know, when we were little today, when we did something wrong, understand? And our father knows that we are saying the truth, but we can't confront it that, Daddy, I'm saying the truth. Understand? We can always say the truth, but the way, you know, tone is very important in life. If you don't know how to present, to table your words, it will hurt you at the end of the day. If you don't know how to present your words.
In Nigeria, if Wike was in America, like Donald Trump, he would have made it to. It's only in Nigeria they have that inferiority.
Exactly. Understand? You can't just say, go and sit down. In America, you can't just yell on people. You know, people here, even though you're a little kid in America, will tell you that you're yelling at me because they know their rights. But in Nigeria, that is why a dad will slap his own son and he asks him to go and lay down.
Even when the dad is wrong.
It can't happen here. So we say it would be too powerful for Atiku. Atiku don't want challenges. Atiku wants a dummy like Oshibanjo. Understand? Someone that he can control. And if we can get there, we can have already break. You know, if he has already get into the corners, and he has been having conversation with all the top guns in the north. And if
that's right.
If they get if Atiku get there, we can get Atiku impeached.
It's true.
To get all the senate and rep from the south, and few from the north central, and few from the northeast. And Atiku
will make his government difficult.
Wike is very powerful. He's from the region where there's a lot of oil. We can use the oil to penetrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever expect that Wike will get that, we get total number from the primary.
200 plus delegates.
Almost 300, 280 something.
Down. If not whatever is the name step down for Atiku, and the useless Southern governor, they don't come together and endorse Wike. If they did that, and someone did not step down, Wike will have emerged as a winner.
Yeah.
Well, it's really painful that the way the Southern governor betrayed Wike, very, very painful. And they are the reason why we are in this problem today. They are the reason. PDP.
The problem, sir, Atiku, he made a mistake. You know what Tinubu did? After that primary, he remained in Abuja and he started touring, going from those presidential
unifying the party.
Having zero. Negotiating with them. We don't know what they say. He was begging them, negotiating with them. How can we move Nigeria forward? Atiku remain in his bedroom in Dubai or wherever he's living. And instead of it, if you have two generals, every general have their own command. And if one is going to take place, the two generals have to work together as a team to defeat the enemies. But if there's separation between two generals, they won't win the war at all. Understand? They won't win the war at all. What I was expecting after that primary is for Atiku to visit Wike and negotiate with him. Wike have his own army. No matter it may be, Wike is controlling the south and few in the
very
south,
strong one.
and even though to the southwest. He has the money. He's very bold. He can confront any one of them.
He can even confront Buhari.
So Atiku made that mistake.
Okay.
He will have done what Tinubu did and start visiting all those aspirants and beg them. And I don't know, maybe it is too late for Atiku now, I don't know, because Wike is a very stubborn person and he's going to waste that vote for PDP. And Fayose is crazy. They will do that.
Okay. All right, that's good. Thank you for calling Osama Bey. Thank you for calling caller. So as you all are seeing now, the problem we are having today was caused by PDP, Kaba, the delegates.
That's right.
PDP, Kaba.
That's right.
The fact is that we are here. I'm here with Bishop. I want Nigeria to move forward.
That's
to be
right.
honest, with the Kaba, Nigeria will never move to nowhere. But we have no choice. So that's the fact. Let me pick this call too. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sammy. I'm calling from Belgium.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, good evening, sir, Bishop. I want to appreciate you, but please, I want to make everybody to know. But Governor Wike has been a very nice man. He has the same spirit, just like the comrade. He's a man who fights for the vulnerable. If you ask me, before the 2015 election, this is the same governor, even in our
please lower the one you are using to watch me. Lower that one, please.
Okay.
Lower it completely.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Even the governor of Adamawa State, Governor Fitri, before he became governor, Governor Wike stood behind him.
So we have to cut it. The volume is still coming up. It's unfortunately we see hearing the volume. So go ahead, Bishop. Go ahead.
No, the thing is, where do you make your presidential candidate from, your vice presidential candidate from, in those days when we used to see vice presidential?
In America, for those of you that contested with you, you pick from them.
Yeah. You pick from, God bless you. The same venue you announce your vice presidential candidate, the same venue. You don't wait to go and do delegate 16 people, 17 people, they now vote, you now 2, 3, then the 3 name, you now 0 it to 2, then overnight, you now came out and announced Isokowa. Atiku has made the biggest mistake of this whole thing. The foundation, that night, he would have announced Wike as my vice. As he was speaking, I hereby declare that Nyesom Wike, it will be my vice presidential candidate, because it is the sole right of the presidential candidate to declare his vice presidential candidate. That's why even with the 17,
that is in Western world, not in Nigeria. It's not so right in Nigeria.
Because the Kaba, the Kaba has entered.
The Kaba and the delegate are our problem.
Yeah, even with the 16, 17 votes, delegates that they came together and 14 went for Wike or whatever as they are saying it, Atiku still changed it. He changed it. So that means he has the sole power. He changed it and gave it to
Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello. He's waiting for the other one to transmit. Your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sheikh. I'm calling from Canada.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, my brother, you see, anyway, thank you. I'm calling. I'm just watching your stuff for the first time.
Please lower the one you are using to watch me. Lower it completely.
Yes, I'm not even. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So thank you guys for doing a good job. Thanks so much. I'm just watching your show for the first time. You guys are great. Your analysis. See, my brother, I won't lie to you. Article is finished. Okay, it's finished. Yeah. Because by the time after the election, he will look back and he will now find that not picking Wike just destroyed him. He destroyed himself. Right. It was a self-destruction. He will look back and he's not a president yet. for him, I expect him to say, okay, I want to be president by all means. Still pick this guy. You're not president here. He's fighting over what's going to be president first. He's thinking ahead. To me, it's an arrogance as far as I'm concerned. He thinks on it and he said, oh, I've got it. He would have just gone for Wike. That was the best choice. But that's
and win the election first.
It's a bad character from Atiku because right now his decision making bad.
Okay, let me help you. Let me help you, Kola. You know that Atiku, let me tell you the game Atiku played. When Atiku fought to get that ticket, knowing fully well that the South are going to divide their vote, Atiku is banking on the Northern vote. Atiku is banking that when he get that ticket, he's going to fight Tinubu tooth and nail to make sure that Tinubu did not get it. And that is what Atiku did. That is why the Cabana gang up against Tinubu. That is why I started supporting Tinubu.
Yes.
So Atiku is banking on the Northern vote. That even if the South did not vote for him, we did not, he will win.
You know what they just done now?
I heard that they are recruiting, they carry PVC machine to Niger Republic, Abi.
Magic. Go
ahead. Don't listen to me there. Go ahead.
Okay. You see the problem here is this. It's so simple. The game Atiku is playing is going to backfire. Notice very well that when he brought the new chairman in, the new chairman is from the north. And automatically, if the chairman is from the north, they zone it to the south. Before now, they had an agreement that, the last election that they did, automatically no southerner contested. It's only for the northern, right? So that was in the book. So they knew well that the next one will come to the south. Just because Atiku wanted to win, they really did. This guy came in, Ayu came in. That was his purpose. And this agreement was from book already that the next goes to be the south. What did Ayu did? He said, let's do it open. He knew it's going to be a money thing. If Ayu did not do that in open, we'll see how we'll be in the party. We'll still be in PDP. It will still be wicked. You understand? It will not be monetized this way, the way they went ahead. I know they will still spend money, I understand. So that was the game to play. And again, look at this stupid guy called Tambuwa. Tambuwa that Wike helped.
Tambuwa is a betrayer.
I think when he was in the house, became house speaker. He helped this guy so many times. Even with the last election, he supported Tambuwa, he didn't support Atiku. See what happened at this thing. He showed here. See, these people, what they just done right now, they've now turned Wike to something else. So if Wike will never be any Northerner again, ever. Because he was betrayed by Tambuwa that we thought Tambuwa was there. He went to give Tambuwa about 200 million or 500 million. He went to give him when his state has problem. See, say anything you want to say about Wike. That man is a good man.
Very good man. Nice man. Good performing. I don't know him, but I just like him. Yeah.
He performed very well. See, the game that Wike is playing, let me tell you the game is playing. Let me tell you my analysis what I think. The game is playing. Wike is not saying anything. What he's going to do with the other governor, and Wike, let me tell you something, for about 5 years now, 8 years now, Wike has been sponsoring all the states that they don't have PDP governors. He has the one sponsoring them from the grassroots.
That's right.
So he has all the sponsor with him. Because he's paying them. Because they don't have any governors there. They're all controlled by APC. It's Wike that is sponsoring the states. So he knew, he said he can win the election. They don't believe him. He has all these people there. And Wike, the guy too is like a tout too. He's a good guy, but like he's a strong man. Right? He has something there. So what he's going to do, watch. He said, I tell you, at the end, he will make sure he will not leave PDP. He will remain in PDP. He will sabotage Atiku. Watch. He will now, I'm thinking,
he will use less of gold.
He will work with Obi. If he works with Obi, he will now be parading Obi that, see, I have made a deal with Obi. Obi is a PDP man. He drove him away. He's our man. Please, if you have
he can even go as far as working with Tinubu. He's ready for it. Our
man. Vote for him. You will find out that Obi will just surprise everybody and become president.
Obi, let me tell you, how many can Google the 2015 2019 presidential election? What was the total vote? Go ahead and Google it, Bishop. Do that right now. What was the total vote? Let's see. Let's do some
Of
mathematics.
PDP.
No,
Of
the total
PDP.
vote. Let me do it.
All right, let me do it right now. 2019 total vote. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. In 2 minutes, we'll give it to you.
Nigeria.
Total vote of PDP 2019.
19 presidential
because
election.
Peter Obi was there.
No, I got it. I think this is the. Let me pull it out.
I think on election day, Atiku will cry.
Atiku have not cried. I want him to cry. We don't want Atiku.
He will lose.
Let's see. You got the vote?
Yes, I got it here. All right. We have it here. 2019. This is it. Hold on, it's opening. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. Is this correct? He said 2 million. Is it only 2 million? 2,972,721 for Muhammad Buhari. Then
no. No, Muhammad Buhari of APC 15,191,000.
Okay, that is the total vote, right?
Yes, 877, and is declared elected. That is Muhammad Buhari of the APC. I have all of them here.
15 million. Okay, 15 million.
15,191.84 is declared elected. I have Showore 33,000.
What did PDP get?
PDP, I'm going there now. Atiku Abubakar was
ahead.
there.
Read me the APC again. 15 million.
All right, APC Buhari Muhammadu APC 15,191,847 declared elected.
Okay, there. Go to PDP.
Yes, PDP. I'm coming. Give me just a second. I'll read it out very loud now.
Okay, let's do approximately 30 million. All the whole party. Okay.
Yeah.
Approximately 30 million. Can Obi get 20 million? 20
no,
million.
It can't. And 2023 election will be decided by 20 million winners. It will no longer be 15 because there are more voters.
I know, 20 million. Can Obi get 20 million votes in Nigeria?
No.
Where are Obi supporter?
He can't.
Okay. We have a 6 geopolitical zone. What are the vote? Can you call the vote state by state? State by state.
All right, state by state. Let me call it now.
Call the vote state by state. All
right. Funny enough, they didn't put PDP on the. I don't know why. Maybe because PDP went to court. Okay. State by state. Lagos State. Buhari wins Lagos State with 130,000. Hold on, I'm going to call it state by state now.
The total vote.
Yes, the total vote of state by state. Okay. 171,000 for Lagos State. 171,000 of Lagos State. That's what Lagos State gave to APC. Then, hold on. I'm going state by state. The total state. Hold on 1 minute. They are bringing all of them out.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I have everything here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I want the whole world to listen. Please stop calling for now.
Okay.
Let me turn that off. We are going to go by Omoy election where AAC is here. By party. That is our court party. I think so. Okay. That one get 19,000. AA got 14,000. AAC get 33,950. Then APP, all these parties are all dead. A lot of them are there. Okay, let's go to the total vote. The total vote was 28,614,000 plus. Okay, now here is what I'm going to talk about. Now, if you look at the southern state, the southern state, he said Obi will win with 40 million votes. Do we have 40 million eligible voters?
No,
no. We don't have it.
No, just to add to it.
Let me give you the figure of eligible voters. The number of registered voters. Oh boy, not be smart, you know. Bishop is 84 million.
Right now, 85.
No, as of 2019, it's 84 million.
Okay.
Registered voter, eligible voters.
Registered voters, not eligible.
Hold on. Register and collected.
All right.
Collected, that is 82 million collected their PVC.
Okay.
Then, total number of accredited voters. Accredited voters were 29,364,209 voters. Okay, let's go to the total number of valid voters is 27 million. Okay, so how is he going to get 40 million?
No. If two parties, this 27 million pay for two party plus, how many parties are here? This 27 million, 28 million. How many parties
it's all the total vote. The total vote is less than 30 million.
So how can one person now get 40 million?
Let's say that in northern Nigeria. Okay, let me pick the call. Let's pick this call. Hello, caller.
Okay.
Hello.
Lower the one you are using to watch me, please.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is Davison.
Okay, from where?
New Jersey.
Okay, go ahead.
Go on.
If I appreciate the work you are doing, but I just want to make some contribution regarding the number of voters.
Okay.
Like Obi or that can they might likely get.
Okay.
If you check your analysis very well, you said that over 85 million voters, people that collected their PVC, right?
No, 82 million collected it.
82, he said. He said 82. 82.
Because of apathy, only about 29 million people came out to vote.
Correct.
I get you. Right now, with Nigerians, with the most of the Obi supporters and other parties are even working towards now. If it remains that 50 million or that 40 million state, let's just call it 30 million because there might be some bodies that traveled out from our back inside. Those are the people they are working on. And remember those people that also voted PDP that made them have that 12 million. Most of them were supporting Obi that time. So definitely, there is a big people that are residing at home who don't want to come out because
no, sir. Don't mislead the public. In Peter Obi State, Anambra, Wike said it loudly that they got the lowest vote. He could not deliver 200,000 votes. Peter Obi could not bring. They managed to bring
500. Check it now.
No.
They have 500.
No, sir. We checked it before. He managed to bring 200,000 votes. He's among the team PDP had issue with Team 4 on this one that made him to leave. It's not just the money issue. He managed to deliver 200,000 votes. Then Wike State delivered. Then Delta State, Okowa State, gave more vote to Atiku in 2019, more than even Wike State. Because Wike did not support support Atiku in 2019. So Rivers State did not deliver much. Okowa gave close Atiku in the 20.
Result very well.
Somebody is reading. Is it not me that brought it up? Are you the one that told me to do it?
Anambra, Peter.
Hold on, Bishop, hold on. This is the problem of many people. I am the one that brought this number out. Are you the one that need to bring it out?
I have it.
Do you even know about it before? If I didn't say it,
I have it.
Are you the one that coached me? Did you call me and say, go ahead and bring the number out? Did you tell me that?
Oh, look at this, sir. These are the angle I'm speaking to, or speaking regarding this election.
Okay, how many votes you are saying Anambra got? How many votes did Anambra got? Let's hear from you. 2019 election, Anambra State. How many? Peter Obi State. How many votes? Let's release
around over 500.
I thought you said you are making a don't walk around. Give us the figure.
No, he managed to bring out 200,000. He managed to bring out 200,000. See, no, wait, Anambra, wait now, let's Google it. This one, Anambra State, presidential election, 2019 result. Anambra State, presidential election. Hold on, we'll do it now in 1 minute. The computer is there. 2019 election result, Anambra State is here. Peter Obi, Atiku wins Anambra State poll. Okay, he won Anambra State. He gave him 524. Okay, gave him 524 from Anambra State. 524, yes.
You are calling from New Jersey.
He stated that Anambra State has a total.
Go ahead and listen to
All
us.
right.
Okay, thank you for calling. You are not hosting with us, just listen. The fact is that Labour Party got 1 vote last time. one state.
Labour Party managed to get 5,000 votes. 1 seat.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, lower the one you are using to watch me. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Collins. I'm calling from China.
Okay. I'm only going to answer 2 more phones before I go do what I got to do. Go ahead.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank you for what the work you are doing.
Thank you.
At least it will help to so many other people who are not, who doesn't know what is happening to know. First of all, I want to tell Bishop something. I want to ask Bishop something. Why are you more about Obi? Can't you just say what Jagaban wants to do for Nigeria? Why are you all about Obi? That is one.
Sorry, the question is not clear. He said I should tell you what Tinubu wants to do for Nigeria. Okay, I'll tell you, don't worry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
That is what we're expecting you to focus on. Just leave Obi alone.
Okay. Okay.
Allow me to finish. I know last week when my brother was doing a program, there's one guy that's called from France. He doesn't know you. I know you very well. You may not know me. And when he said about your financial distance, I was laughing because he doesn't know me. I know you very well. You may not know me. So now, why are we talking about when Obi was campaigning as vice president? Now he's standing as the president. So, and that time, if you are, and you are a man of God, you are a man of God. It is not good to come on this platform and you know the truth and you are lying. Sir, I respect you. I respect you. I'm sorry if I use any word that may not sound well. You know very well that this what you are saying here in the platform are not truth. Nigeria.
Why would you say they are not true? Why would you say they are not true? We say Peter Obi cannot win. I'm saying my own. You are saying Peter.
Me or Bishop?
I'm talking Bishop.
Okay, Bishop.
I'm
Okay.
Peter Obi cannot win.
Bishop is laughing. Bishop is just laughing at.
No, sorry, sir. I'm just saying generally. We should be talking about 2023, not what happened in 2019. And it's different from 2019. And
2019 is the pre. 2019 is the pre before 2023. We have not gotten to 2023. We are still in 2022.
For Obi, for Peter Obi to win. My brother.
Obi has left PDP. Obi ran away from PDP. Iran.
You are giving the information of 2019. That is
Yes, because that is the last election indeed. He has not done a new one. It's campaigning now. This is campaign season.
The new one have not come out. The new one have not
I
come out.
Yes.
Yes. You are the number of Nigerians that are coming out now, and you are seeing it that
it's a lot.
Millions of people are coming out.
It's not millions, thousands. Not millions, thousands are coming out. Thousands is a lot. Will be available to.
Okay, if you say 1,000, but when you see the people that are coming from every state,
that is encouraging. It's encouraging. I said it. I said it in my last broadcast.
So now, why are you comparing? If we have 82 million and two people and two states now, I don't have the figure.
I said 82 million plus. Yes.
If you have 82 million
plus
2019, then don't not imagine that you are going to have over 150 million in 2019.
No, Peter.
Stop. Let me educate you. How many babies are in Nigeria? Nigeria are only 200 million. How can you have 150 million people that can vote? Brother, let me pick another call.
It's not like that. Do you know how Buhari won Jonathan in the first one? Children were voting in the north.
Including 5 years old. So now 5 years old. So 5 years old.
No, leave that thing. Peter Obi cannot win.
Brother, instead of wasting my time. Hello,
you
brother.
Rest.
Where are you calling from? Bishop, I'm tired. It's time for me to go. Because
I'm telling you,
this question is just blow my head. How can you say Nigeria will have 150 million voters when the country is only 200 million? Does that make
200 million is Peter Obi fans. I see Peter Obi is the only party in the country. When they have other parties who are very viable, APC, PDP, and then Labour Party have no structure.
I need everyone to share this video. I have educated you people. Now you go and look. Peter Obi is doing good. Hold on. Peter Obi is doing good. Bishop, let me tell you. You are laughing. The truth is that what is happening in Nigeria now is what I advocate for. It's what I preach for the youth to engage. Unfortunately, the youth have disappointed many times. I do not trust them. I'm being honest. I don't trust them. If I would have trusted the youth, I would have just been in their game right now, in their bubble. I don't trust them. So
they will feature them with money. The election is different.
They will collect the money and disappoint everyone. At today's date, June 2nd, 2000.
They will disappoint Peter Obi.
They will disappoint. No, Peter Obi will disappoint the youth, not them alone. Because why am I saying this? I'm feeling for them because if at the end, Bishop, this is not a laughing matter. People are dying. People are suffering.
Yeah.
Bishop, you are laughing. This is why they say you are laughing. They need to laugh.
No, go ahead.
Okay. What the youth are doing, they are doing right now, I'm happy. Go to a lot of platforms, they have 22,000 followers. But when they do a video, it will be 2 million. It will be 3 million. If once you just say you are supporting Obi, they will just start sharing your video. They will say, they don't get another person. They don't get another. Before you know, at 3 million vote, if I'm a corrupt man, if I'm not the person that went to Nigeria and know what politics is,
see for your house.
See for myself. By now, I would have just been saying, "Oh, Peter Obi," they will just come back. Look at this. Don't even share my video because that is the fact. I am suffering here because of the youth. So what I want to say, Peter Obi himself is surprised the way the Nigerian governor towards him because they don't have no other person. I'm not saying that Tinubu is perfect. No, I'm not saying Tinubu is perfect. I'm not saying APC is perfect. If it is left for me, APC and PDP, I don't want them. But if it is left for me, I don't want them. But I cannot do that now because the emergency, what we are going through in Nigeria right now, we do not need on a job training.
No,
killing. They are still coming, more killing. Oh God! If Nigeria
Peter Obi cannot handle the Northerners. Peter Obi cannot handle
I
Fulani.
didn't say he cannot handle it. Bishop, hold on. I'm not saying he cannot handle it.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it's my responsibility on that.
Okay, what I'm saying now is that for the fact that if APC neglect Peter Obi supporter, APC will cry in 2023. Because let me tell you, when political revolution are starting, you might take it as a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. You yourself will be shocked. That is why I've never come out one day and start insulting Peter Obi. But nobody knows tomorrow. What I am seeing right now is the trend continue. I will not say what I want to do or what I don't want to do. God forbid. At the end of next month, I did not see what APC is doing. I might end up supporting Peter Obi. I might end up supporting him. After my wife is already supporting him. If I did not see how APC put themselves together, I don't care, because these people are saying whether Peter Obi win or he don't win, they want to waste their vote. They want to waste their vote, which I don't want to do. But when you push a dog against a wall or a goat, it will turn around and bug and bite. So I'm appealing to APC people. They should take Peter Obi movement seriously. They should take it serious.
I mean, they should invest more on the social media, you are saying?
They should invest more on social media. They should invest more. If APC just sit down and say, the cabal, we already have it. Oh boy, let me tell you, in Orion local government, where I come from, it not be APC get ammo. Not be APC. Even some of the PDP, somebody like Obodu, who is a war chairman, is not APC man. It's the first time I'm saying it.
He's a PDP.
Obodu is not an APC man, but is the APC chairman. In a way, he was. He's not an APC man. There are a lot of them who are more, who are PDP people, but they are inside APC. And let me tell you today, ORHIONMWON youth are calling me. They are begging me. They want to start following Peter Obi. But what have APC done on social media? Have you seen anything?
Apart from us.
Have you seen anything?
No, apart from us by ourselves.
Have Tinubu campaign, have they reached out to you?
No, they have not reached out.
Have APC reached out to you?
No.
Because don't die because of these people. Me, I'm not going to die because of anybody. I have suffered. I have suffered. I have suffered. We are giving them one this month. In fact, before the middle of this month, 2 ways. If APC refuse to acknowledge the fact that they are not playing a good ball, that's it. Because now in Nigeria, you can see I will not stand. I will not stand in the way of political revolution. All these politicians, they are bad. Let's speak the truth. If you see what they did to me in Nigeria, Bishop, if you see what these politicians did to me in Nigeria, these politicians, they are evil. Not that Peter Obi is perfect. Peter Obi is among them, but we don't have choice. They are using, let me tell you what Nigerian youth are doing. Nigerian youth want to use one of their own to kill them. They want to use Peter Obi to destroy them. That is what Nigerian youth are doing. I bet make una cut it. You see this part here? Make una cut her. Let me remove this thing. Let me just speak my mind. Because sometimes in life, you think, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Many people think, talk with him, I want to talk. Make an answer. Hello? Go. Hello?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's me again. Yeah. Please, you see, your wife. I thank God your wife has joined the moving trade.
My wife,
And you know,
I said it over. My own wife started supporting Obi almost a month ago. A month
you know,
plus ago.
the women have power. Women have power.
But not the power is not more than the 26 million APCs owing me.
Yes. Well, we know that. How many PDP and APC people today, if you are correct, how many of them defect from their parties and go to Labour Party? Did you see the news? Did you saw it? Bishop, I'm asking you.
I've not seen that. If you are just saying it now, we've not seen it yet. We'll check it.
Okay, I will send it to you, Bishop. I will send it when I come to London. I will send it to you this evening.
Send it.
If APC not do the right thing, if APC take this Obi people as a joke, if they take them as a joke, APC go hear them.
That the things that is happening, Bishop, I am always attacking you because you see that the people are suffering in Nigeria. That is suffering in Nigeria, Bishop.
Yeah, but we have wait. Let's be honest. We have an industrialist by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's an industrialist. He can revolutionize the country with industry. I believe in him. He will do very well as a president. So even Peter, the problem with Peter is.
Wait, let me ask you a question now. Is this how he's going to industrialize everywhere in Nigeria? When the doctor start making a news as Igbo people, if it is not his father, Igbo people have nothing to do. How can the daughter of somebody who is coming?
It's not this one. It's not by Igbo people. No Igbo people. We are talking of Nigeria.
There's no Igbo people in Lagos. Lagos is the way it is.
It's not that one. Tinubu is the only person that put 8 Igbos in his commission, that made 8 Igbos his commissioner. Leave that. Tinubu has helped Igbo people in Lagos. He's the only governor in Lagos State that made an Igbo man his chief of staff. Tinubu is the only person in Lagos State that made.
Not the Lagos. Don't say Naibo. Don't be sentimental here.
Tinubu help people a lot. Don't say that.
Everybody. Now be only if people vote for Peter Obi, not win. Only if vote for Peter Obi.
And it is not about pride.
Don't be sentimental. Leave sentiment. It's not about Igbo people. We are talking of Nigeria.
Yes.
So thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. Let me answer another person for. I don't get star. They don't give me star. Me, I don't lose too much money. Me, are not there for Cambiaqua market at all. I don't do it I did for 2020 for that like if APC, if they neglect this social media, they go suffer. They go suffer the consequences of neglecting it. And they tell you, Bishop, you go be by yourself. Now me they talk. Hello. These people will just call. Common sense is not common. You would tell them one word. Then more than share this video. You are laughing, Bishop.
Don't worry. Before that, don't worry. We'll look for them. We'll see them.
Look for me.
We'll look for them. We'll look for them. No. I don't know.
If you start to criticize tomorrow, then go know you. If tomorrow you start to criticize Tinubu, they go know you by force. But since you the supporter, they don't know you, Abi.
No, they don't. They don't.
Look at what is going on for Nigeria now, my brother. This one, all PFF fought for is for the poor to get this power, to be inclusive in the political system. And now we are able to do it. This is my cause. But the problem is that the people that are following these people now, some of them are betrayers. Some of them are chicken. They will go, at the end of the day, they will collect money, they will run aside. That is why we don't know. That is the truth, oh. Because Nigeria, the way Nigeria is going, is very, very bad. Very, very bad. If you see what the politicians they do for Nigeria, Bishop, will not go, no. I take my ass here. Not be person tell me. Not be person educate me on it. I educate myself. I not get godfather. The way, okay, we'll talk of Tinubu campaign now. The only way when Tinubu will succeed for Edo State, if they put Comrade Adamali Oshomole as Director General of Tinubu campaign in Edo State.
In Edo State, of course.
Adamali Oshomole. May I take Mike talk this one? If Tinubu people hear me, may they listen very well. Because
of course.
if una no put Comrade Adamali Oshomole as una Director campaign DG Edo State, forget una don't lose Edo State. If una go put all this Yahoo leader, Yahoo Kaba, una go put Yahoo delegate, una not go get one vote for Edo State. Me, Iranomigo, I go work against my party for not listening to me. That time, I will carry my voters and everybody, I will carry them, give one to Peter Obi. Atiku Abubakar, I know they give them. If you not put a donut person as director, if you not put a donut person, you don't finish. Because I know them all. Where did they do me? Where did they do me? I know them all. If you not put a donut person, you don't finish. Tinubu can pay. Tinubu. It to say I don't like Tinubu. The way I for calling name, Bishop, you yourself, you forgot hide. So make una not give money. Don't I tell you now, if you now want choose direct, if you now they carry money come, carry and give a Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Comrade Adamali Oshomole. If you don't give Comrade Adamali Oshomole, una money go enter blow that penny go. I know that they come and back. Not be so. Bishop, now they talk. These people, they be vulture. Ugu.
It's true.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but don't worry. Tinubu will compensate those that work for him. I trust that will happen very soon, and he will enlarge his social media network.
Don't worry. If I want to, don't worry. I'll go support Peter Obi. I'll not say I do. I'm not the do. Don't worry at all. I gave the
Tinubu. Tinubu will get it.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
They will get it right. They will get it right. They will get it right. I believe that he is the best president for Nigeria, and he will get it right this time.
Lower the one you are using to watch me.
Yes, I have just muted it.
Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. Good evening to you, sir. Bishop, sir. I have been watching your deliberations this evening with interest. It has been very, very interesting, sir. So I have a quick observation that I want to share. The way I'm seeing Mega, because Mega is a straightforward man. Mega knows the truth. There was like a 3 minute spell about 5 minutes ago in this video where he said we should clip that part. And in that part, Mega, who is our leader, he spoke the gospel truth right in that part. He knows that we have chosen this guy, Peter Obi. It's not because he's the best candidate that Nigeria can provide. But if we are to speak to our conscience, of which Mega Comic always speaks to his conscience, that is why he's our leader. He knows that Tinubu and Atiku are not going to do anything for Nigerians.
No, Tinubu will do. Tinubu will
right now. It is easy for Bishop to sit in the comfort of his very well furnished apartment and be supporting Jagaban. But for people who are in Nigeria who are suffering, who as of today, dollar traded for 700 naira plus, for the people who have no light, who have no Wi-Fi, please, Bishop, your support for Tinubu, I must say, is misguided. Megan's support for Tinubu is partial because he's an APC man, he's a party man. He's obliged to toe the party line. But he knows the truth, that Peter Obi is the man. He knows it. He's our leader.
No, I'm for the people. I am with the people. I am for the people.
But you have to toe the party line. But you, Bishop, you seem to have
the land is...
Yeah, Bishop seems to have this. I don't know where this is belief in Tinubu comes from. So both of you support Tinubu for different reasons.
Yeah, thank you. God bless you.
Do you know why?
Thank you. All right. So that will.
Do you know why I'm supporting?
Go ahead and speak a bishop before.
Do you know why I'm supporting? Do you know why I'm supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Let me tell you the truth. Okay. I believe in reaping what you sow. I hate injustice. Bola Ahmed Tinubu have helped people. He has raised people. Well. He has lifted people.
He's a kingmaker.
He has been, he's a kingmaker for years, not 20, since 30, 40 years. He's been doing that. The four powers in Nigeria today are all under his hands, under his wings. Buhari lost until he met Tinubu. Tinubu made him president, whether you agree or not, but that's the truth. Osimba just straight from Tinubu. Senate president lost. Tinubu campaign for him over 16 times.
They do breaking news. So they say that spot, mega coverage, look what they write, mega coverage, the cross of labor. I don't talk like that to go ahead.
So the Speaker of the House of Rev, Femi Gbajamiala, these are all Tinubu people, and he has lifted them beyond, without jealousy, without envy. And even Tinubu came out to say that ever since
may I answer this call? I beg. Don't tire. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Please, I have a little question for Mr. Bishop Desmond.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Oga Desmond, good evening.
Good evening. God bless you.
You are campaigning for Tinubu. I have one question. During you said he's a kingmaker. He make Buhari to become a president. And since Buhari become a president, things are not going well.
Buhari is not the problem now. We are talking of
what is the fight Tinubu was fighting?
That's the question.
How was he protecting it? Was he protecting for us? Was he fighting against us? Was he in Buhari's side?
Well, after the 16 years of PDP, Nigeria wanted a change. And Tinubu understand that he delivered that change to Nigeria, which became Buhari, which translated to Buhari. So I think it was the call for a change, and that's it. So if the change did not happen now,
okay,
it will happen with Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Things are not working well. Why he did not fight and tell Buhari to do things proper?
No, he must have told him.
I know when you were carrying your microphone from one country to another country. Is it the same Buhari time? They did not do it. They sit on their comfort zone. They are enjoying the Nigerian cake. You go from one country to another country to fight for the poor people, and you are still doing it today. Look at what they did to you. Tomorrow, if Tinubu win, they are not going to be election in Nigeria. It's not going to appoint. So you go and be a governor there.
No, there will be election. Tinubu is a democratic man.
Let me tell you, Bishop, there is somebody in Benin now that want Tinubu to win so that he will become the governor, automatic governor. I will not support that. Because if those people become a governor, Agberu, Fulani go better pass them. What they will do to you in Benin.
We understand. I understand what you are talking about.
The fact is that I just come from Nigeria and I see the way I was treated. These politicians, a lot of them are demons. It's real.
It's true.
He
Yeah, but I will not take Atiku anytime, any day.
Issue. So, even information when I get yesterday, they say when I come, the leaders they gather, they talk to them. As soon as no say, una not go give it an amigo ticket. Now I tell her make it come. Now some leader can say they be talk to one leader. That one say la lie. They tell her, O Comrade Adamali Oshomule tell them say, make una give ticket to people when merit and when suffer for this party. They would not follow money. Now they say make it just sit down for your donut. So you can see even people. The fact is that me, I am not supposed to be fighting for APC, but I'm doing it because I'm obligated to do it. So, and I like Tinubu the way he stand with Comrade Adamali Oshomole. That is all I know about him.
Yeah.
When Oshomole was going through difficulty, he was there with him. So when Tinubu was going through difficulty during this presidential election, I come out.
Yes.
I support him before he get his ticket. I not just wait make he get his ticket.
Yes,
but
we're already supporting you.
I was already supporting the fact that all these vultures, political vultures, are they going to, is it not the same way they are doing it now? Let me tell you, if the campaign start now before you know, they will just carry John Mayaki. They'll say now they fight for Tinubu for social media since. And they know they receive insult now. Now me and you they receive them.
Yeah.
Your eye go just clear. They'll just go carry that cockroach from Renigwe.
Yeah.
Cockroach now, you know, fear not let her talk.
No.
So if I have to do something for free for anybody, I will do it for free for Peter Obi. That is the fact. Because these people, they are ungrateful people. Very, very ungrateful.
Yeah, we know about the ungratefulness, but Tinubu is actually ahead of them.
Tinubu is not the problem. Tinubu is not the problem now. Tinubu cannot be everywhere.
No, he can't.
What I did for Comrade Adamali Oshomole, did for Pastor Sage Ezeyamo. What did I get from it? And
Nothing.
they end up destroying my money. So, my brother, you see Nigeria is dying. We all have to come together and rescue Nigeria. If we want to rescue it, it's not all about money. Everybody will just struggle and say, let's help this country. It will get to a point now that people will be tired. You'll be tired. You see them for platform, everybody, they are fighting for their pocket. They are fighting for their pocket. That is the fact. They don't give a damn about you. They call people on social media as social media talk. They even call them miscreants. Social media miscreants. That is the name they give them. The only person when they respect, or not two persons, for Bini, for this social media, number one, PFMB. Because they know say the truth at the talk.
It's coming, yeah.
They never had go give me bribe.
No.
The fact is that for when people cannot fear, talk say, see that they support for social media. Now only me and you, they come out here. Can't talk say, nah, Bola Ahmed Tinubu with the support. Okay, how many times to say they insult Tinubu since? You don't know say people for don't call you. I know these people. If you enter there, they enter the finish, then you know we enter gate. You know they enter gate. You think say you been think say a Pastor Sage say Yamu win governorship. If for let me enter gate, he never win and see the pepper when put for my eye. What does to say you win? Don't be Koboko if they beat me. If you take Koboko beat me, I go be happy. Now DSS. He never win that. They don't, so my brother, you don't know these people.
It's true.
You don't know them. So if to say Obi get structure, or the Nigerians are really ready. The youth and obesa now, some of the youth that be problem. Because now the youth to go carry ballot. I asked yesterday, who are the political party armed forces wing? Not be
It's the youth.
They are the youth. They are the youth. Are those people give up already? They say, hey, election never reach. If you reach, they go drive up in supporter, enter house. Now, what in they talk?
No.
So, now, what in they talk? So, my brother, I don't tire. Me, I want to go rest. Now, thank you for coming.
All right.
I've said my own. APC,
Thank you.
they need to do right. So, I will see you tomorrow. I have a major announcement to make. I want all Obi supporters to be here tomorrow. They make Bishop does the panic. See, my doesn't they wait here and we want to talk. Go ahead and talk and let's close.
All right, no, it's I believe that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will do well, and I trust his industrialization ideas, and he will industrialize Nigeria better than Buhari government, far better. Yeah, so all hope is in there. Maybe it's the rich end that APC wants. It wasn't Buhari, but he will bring that change that they were canvassing for real, to make Nigeria a better place. Yeah. All right.
But may they share this video so that maybe people watch out to the end. I thank you all for coming. I love you, Bishop. I see you tomorrow. Take it easy.
Thank you. All
right. So we want APC leaders. Tinubu campaign. They need to pay attention to social media. If they not do them, me I not get like this. I do my hand. You not get hand. Me I cannot fight for them. I'm not going to fight my people.
They will do it. They will do it. They will do it. Don't worry. They will do it. They will do it. Investment is coming. All right, tomorrow.
You Bishop.
Say
I
less.
give you 24 hours.
Say less. Say less.
Because this story, it won't change you. The story won't change. Higher.
Say less. Say less. All right, tomorrow.
All right, take it easy, man. All right, bye.
So,
guys, if today is the first day you are watching me, please go ahead and share this video. Share it, like my new page. Talk your own, make I talk my own. Like the new page. Everybody know I'm a honest man. I follow the truth. You see, all day today I've been online. I didn't go nowhere. I have a lot of things I need to do. So I love you guys. I see you all tomorrow. I'm at home today. So what they done for the masses, other than killing. That's true. People are dying. This one say you are waiting to get paid by APC. So what? If I'm waiting to get paid by APC, what is wrong with that? Don't you pay for the job you do for anybody? Justin, what is I'll be honest, man. My money, they must pay me my money. If they not pay, no problem. I not go work for APC for free. That lie. I know they work for APC for free. For me to work for APC for free, I will go work for Obi. Go work for the masses for free. After all, I've been working for the poor for free. That is it. Yeah, make you go tell no yeah. So what? So what? So what? Politicians, if you do something for them for free, they're not they regard you. If you collect money from them, now then they regard you. I don't learn. I don't learn. Anything you do for politicians for free, they're not they regard you. They're not they regard you. So for me to give my vote for APC for free, I will give one to the masses. Make the vote go waste. You know, I don't care. You know, yes, I lose my 26 million. You want to pay me? Your mama go pay me. I be your papa go pay me my money. Stupid. You don't see my eye when something born out for home. You don't see her. You don't see my face. Why until they fight for the poor? What have you done for the poor? Idiot. Idiot. Now me get the power to talk. Not be me carry all of now. This social media one I tell not be me help now. If not be me, politicians know now before. They don't know now. Now supposed to they worship me. Idiot people. Fear the lot on talk. Wait now, may I come out tomorrow, say, Buhari, see what you go do. All of now go run. Instead of you to they thank me, they appreciate me. If they say, and I make a setting for APC to pay. Why APC not go pay me? Work now free. Am I a slave? I never work for the tire for 6 years. What APC don't do for me? They don't spoil my money. I'm an APC man. I enter, you know, yes, I may pay their lawyer fees 1 million, 1,000. APC collect money from you. So party will collect money from me. Why I not go collect from them? Why I not go collect for them? Exactly. So if that is it, when are they fight? You dare how they eat pepper soup? Idiot. You say, I'll be part of it. Good. Let me be part of the problem. And that problem goes soon visit you. As a matter of fact, the problem is visiting you right now. See, the problem won't visit you now. Idiot. Block. And delete. Say the problem don't visit you. Ewu. Akbar. Fake account. Go they take a Obi, they do this thing. Idiot. Good night, everyone. I love you. Good night. Good night. Ifeanyi, you say, let me read your comment. You don't care about Nigeria. You care about Nigeria problem. Not be if they fight for Nigeria. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. May I respond to now 1 minute? Go sit down. You care? You don't care about Nigeria. Destiny, good night. You don't care about Nigeria. So that is it. Now me care about Nigeria. Go and sit down. You just say not to support Peter Obi. Now you go be say you care about Nigeria. How many times Peter Obi don't go protest? Go and sit down. Now just make the youth just want to use Peter Obi to enter there. Finish. Not be say Peter Obi now the perfect man. Peter Obi not be sent, not be Jesus. You hear me? Peter Obi now the same cabal where they be. Not be Peter Obi be former Atiku Abubakar vice president. He never eat with the demon. Atiku Abubakar not be demon. So make I just shut up. Allow me to do what I'm doing. See, now leave me and if he can't tell you now the truth. Because I don't suffer for the poor. I don't suffer. They know say I know they lie. They know say I be honest man. Anywhere an amigo go, they know say now the truth they go get. I know they sugarcoat anything. You hear me? Ifeanyi, you don't hear her now. Now you don't tire. Exactly. Peter Obi not be Atiku former vice president. He with the demon never eat. Atiku not be demon. Not be Atiku because of generator. He no want more electricity in Nigeria. Not be Peter Obi be former vice president. Peter Obi not follow Atiku. Go and sit down. Peter Obi not eat with the demon. Now you want to say let's give chance. You see, I be counter puncher, quadruple counter puncher. Me, I be honest man. Now me fight for all Nigerians. For if not be me, you know how many people when they go don't deport. Peter Obi don't ever carry speaker one day. Peter Obi don't ever protest one day. He don't ever fight police brutality. No. But when I just let the lion just sleep like that. If I wake her up, he get many questions when we go ask Peter Obi when not go fit answer. We day you don't ever see Peter Obi say injustice. He can't fight for injustice. Peter Obi, you know, get ask for Banana Island. Go and sit down there. Say now lay one house and get. No could I leave that one. No could you as soon as one your user take enter good. If you walk, good. If you don't walk, good. Provided make Atiku Abubakar no career. That is my own. Atiku Abubakar na the wrong area. So what I'm thinking, make una no come divide the vote. APC need to listen so that they go address the need of the youth. And go address her. If they don't address her, me I not go be a part of it. As a matter of fact, me I want make APC drive me. Make they drive me so that make her for call them out. All these DSS where they take the intimidate. I hear say they don't grab one boy. One boy, I don't know that they talk on. They say they don't grab him. You know, very soon, when they pack DSS come on the street, they could just grab the video. They could just grab P Square. They could just grab the other one. All of them go run. I know I saw these people, they work, they operate. The only reason why are they here today, now just thank God, say, I am a US citizen and I'm a active military family and a mega comrade, a triple threat. If not, you know, all the plan when they plan, you don't know these people. They know say once they touch me, the whole world go here and Iguala go come. But people like all these P Square, when they carry Nigeria P, they go just carry a shock for inside Kirikiri. You go just their eye go need. Obi Kubana, when AFCC landed, it's story not change. I better make that these people they are evil. I don't know them. I don't talk. I don't know them. They be demon. They be demon. If you play with it, they go. The only people when they fear, only country when they respect, that be US. Because they know say once the America come for them, they don't finish. So they say you come from Germany, you come from Italy, you want to do any they will carry you enter quickly. You know, if they carry you go DSS detention center, you don't go see some. You go they can't day as night, you go they can't night as day. I know these people. People will go write petition against me. Yeah. Not be as I call their leader, I say, make una try and may I destroy my visa. Not be me go even do one, and my children go do one. Now just make my family just bring the name. They go right to the embassy. These are the people behind it. These are the people behind it. See where their house they for America. See where their children they. See as their children take get paper. See as their children they do this. Every area goes red. Now make me day alive. Now make me day here. If not, I know these people. They be demon. They be demon. They be demon. I know them. Demon. Now they hear me now. Demon. Now God just say make I tell you now. So make another push person. That's in I think I hear say one boy don't enter, they don't baba. They don't give out treasonable felony, whatever. Sure. So that is it. All these P Square and the rest, when they say will be all of them now supporters they want, they don't want me not they go their show again. Not be say they true believe in Obi. Me, I know the fake. I'll be straight shooter. Now I support Baba Bola Ahmed Tinubu because the way it stands for Comrade Damani Oshomole and the insecurity. That is the reason. If not be that too, I know they support anybody. I go just be neutral. God bless you. Let me quickly just escort you out. God bless you. I love you. Bye. Good night.